Hello, morning. Welcome to my house. Today we're gonna bake our proper Italian pizza using our Zio Ciro Cotto MINI pizza oven. We made our dough last night. We'll ferment for 24 hours, and today we set our little pizza corner in the garden to have some fun with the friends and family. We have our beautiful Cotto MINI. So once you connect to the gas bottle, you need to fire up, okay? Switch. There you go, the oven is fired. Please bear in mind the first time that you fire up the oven, you need to cure for 2-3 hours. What does mean curing? The stone, when the oven is made, they are full of water. So we need to expel all this water in excess. So if your oven starts crying and dropping a lot of water the first time, no water at all, it's absolutely normal. Our oven is handmade in Italy. It's all concrete with the refractory stone on the bottom, the top one, which makes a small but professional, high performance oven. So, first thing, what you will need when you have Zio Ciro. You will have a lovely Zio Ciro oven, okay? First important thing, you need to connect to the gas bottle, so you need to get a gas bottle, curing for 2-3 hours. That's all in the first time. So the oven, in order to reach the temperature, will take probably on the first time 4-5 hours. Paddle, take the pizza from the counter, which I will show you later. Then we need a small turning wheel. Why this is different? Because the big one is only to take the pizza and slide it in the oven. This one is to take the pizza from the stone when it's baked. And then of course we need a small brush to remove all the flour in excess on the stone and clean. It's really important, because if you have a lot of flour on the stone, we will have a very bitter pizza and it will burn on the bottom. We have our lovely pizza dough. If you can get a dough tray like this, it doesn't need to be sealed, it's just stackable. And then of course, important thing, we need the ray gun, because if you have no experience in this oven, you don't know the temperature of the oven. So we explain how to install and all the set that we need in order to make our pizza. So we crack on with our Neapolitan pizza. So we checked our oven temperature. It's 400 degrees. It's great, very hot. So first we have our dough, which as we made last night. So flour, then a spatula to lift your dough ball. You will cut to the edge. It's really important, otherwise you're gonna stick. You flip over and you just gently put on the table. You get away of this. A bit of flour. This side is wet, so we dust with the flour. Then you don't need any flour anymore. So what we do? We start pressing with your hand like this, from the middle towards to the edge. Okay, look man, I reach the edge, I leave a nice rim, I push all the gases outside toward my cornicione, my rim. Italian people they call cornicione. When you find this bubble, just pinch them, otherwise they're gonna burn in the oven. So when you reach the disc, then you can fit your both palm, you lift from the flour and you scroll like this, okay? And then you can do it, that's really easy. Flip with your hand, okay? There you go. So we use our tomato sauce, we just peel the plum, squash the by hand with a bit of salt and some basil leaves. So we use 1 spoon, little bit. Then from the center, we do like this nice spiral. We cover all our surface of the pizza with the tomato. Then we put some basil leaves on the bottom. Why on the bottom? Otherwise the flame will burn our basil leaves. So while in the bottom the moisture of the tomato will give us the smell, the freshness without burning, which is great, you know. And then I've roasted some peppers, aubergine and courgette in our oven. You can roast, just put in a tray, low flame, 20 minutes, they're lovely roast. A bit of salt and pepper. We put on top of our pizza. This is my favorite pizza. We cover. Always when we do the pizza, we don't overload with the topping. However, you can do whatever you want, but stick with the plan. That's tradition. That's a real, genuine Napoletan pizza. In this case, I'm using a vegetarian parmesan without curd, because I'm doing a vegetarian pizza. Just with the parmesan for the flavor, for the crunchiness, that nutty and unique flavor of the parmesan. And then you can get the mozzarella that we use is the fior di latte. The bowl you can get in any supermarket in UK. The only thing, because it's full of juice, you should open the night before and let dehydrate all this moisture in overnight in the fridge. So we splash our cheese on top. We do not cover all the pizza, because the taste has to be balanced, has to be fresh, has to be genuine. Again, you can do whatever you want. It's your pizza and it's your party. And then last thing, with my traditional lovely oil can, just put olive oil on top of the pizza. Do not go out like this. If this happens, just use a bit of flour. Move it. So before then put the pizza in the oven, make sure that the pizza is not stuck. There you go. So now is the hardest part, to pick up the pizza from the counter. So we don't stay like this, we don't stay, just go straight, pizza come. What we do, we can adjust with that. We do like this, we form a nice cross, 3, 4. Our pizza is ready. You can see already the rim start to rise because there are all the gases inside. We can check the bottom. Okay, and what we need to do, once the pizza is starting to be baked on the bottom, so it's, you know, the gluten start to gelatize, we are ready to turn the pizza. Okay, we turn. You can see because the side already baked. Otherwise we're gonna burn the side that this one will be raw. So we need to face the flame. You can lift, you can flame a little bit. You see, bottom is cooked, not burned. Nice Napoletan pizza. What we do now, this is my favorite pizza. It's a veggie one with some basil, fresh, and then a magic touch of green basil paste. Ready for the party. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed and you will enjoy your beautiful Ciro.